7 years. 7 goddamn years of being a lifeguard, and I finally got to save somebody. That's what I'm talking about. For any of you that don't know, my main profession, pretty much my entire life so far, has been lifeguarding. Lifeguarding is what I have done. And out of those 7 years of being a lifeguard, I have never been presented the opportunity to actually dive in and save somebody. Until today. I mean, I guess I should be saying it's a good thing that I've never had to actually jump in and save anybody, because you never want to be put in that position. You never want to be put into a position where where someone's life is on the line and you have to, you're destined to go save them. Can that guy pop out again? Fuck! But I was put in that position today at work. So there was these parents of 4 kids. There was 2 boys and 2 girls. Pretty standard family, pretty normal family. Nothing, out of the ordinary. Nothing unique about them. Well, the youngest boy, who I'm assuming was the youngest because he seemed like he was the youngest, he wasn't, the best swimmer. I noticed him struggling at some point when he was trying to swim in the deep end, but I didn't think anything of it. And then I was like, you know what, maybe he'll learn, maybe he won't go back into the deep end. And these kids never learn. These kids never learn. They could you could literally save their life, and they'll go fucking right back in and drown again. Because they'll do it. I don't know what it is about kids and why they're so stubborn. Because I've had kids that it's insane that they just keep going back in after they've, nearly died. And then you look at their parents, and the parents are like, oh, they're just adventurous. They're adventurous. I'm like, what? No! Stop your kid from drowning! Tell him, hey, don't go in the deep end anymore. But this kid went back in the deep end. I guess he was trying to get a basketball, which was, really close to the edge. I don't know why he just didn't walk around and grab it. But he's struggling. I'm seeing him wave his arms and stuff. But I'm watching him. I'm not making any sudden moves. I'm watching him. And then his little sister starts calling out after him, saying oh my God, help him, help him. And then I'm sprinting over, dive on in. Only took the time to take my hat off. Had my shirt on. Had my whistle in my pocket. Just jumped on in. I've been lit up. I've been targeted. What? But I dove right on in, scooped him up, and just swam into the edge. And he was actually kind of close enough to the edge where it didn't take me a whole lot of effort to get him there. I didn't even dive in with a tube or anything. I just dove right in. And we're not even supposed to dive in. We're never supposed to lose contact, lose eyesight with the distressed patron. But I just said, fuck it. I went on instinct. I'm a goddamn man. So I scooped him up, put him on the edge. I'm like, hey, you alright? And he's telling me, yeah. And his parents are watching because there's a balcony that overlooks the pool area. And his parents are up there. They were in the actual pool area most of the time, but at that juncture, they were up on the balcony. So I'm like, make sure, if you can't swim that well, make sure you're staying in the shallow end. Then he tells me, I wanted to grab the ball. I'm like, well, maybe you shouldn't have tried to get it. Maybe you should have someone else get it for you. And then his dad looks down at me. And first of all, his dad apologized to me. He's like, I'm sorry that my kid, nearly drowned or something. They had to get in. I'm like, look, it's my job. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, completely fine. And he proceeded to tell me that his kids are really good at swimming and that they swim on their own all the time. And he figured his kid was just, making a scene, making a fuss, overreacting, which I can completely understand. Fucking kids do that.
They're flailing around.
Wow. Oh, get fucking shit up! Oh my God! Jesus! But kids do that. Kids fucking, make a huge scene, and you never know when they're drowning or not. And it's ironic because we have this guy that comes to the pool. We call him False Alarm because for 2 things. One, he gets in and out of the pool all the time. You never know if you're actually going to get a break. He's always hopping in and out of the pool. He's got 2 different pairs of goggles. He's always in and out, and you never know what he's going to do. You think, oh, hey, will I get a break? No, he's just going to hop right back in. And he'll leave, too. He'll leave for 10, 15 minutes and then come back and start swimming again. It's like, come on, man, let me get a break. The second reason is that sometimes he plays dead. The jellyfish float is where you kind of just, lay in the water like that and, face submerged and everything. Well, he does that, and you never know if he's actually drowned or not. So you're on edge worried that maybe he died, but then he'll be there for literally ever. And all of a sudden he's like, ugh. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you son of a bitch. But the kid said he wasn't faking or anything. The kid said he was, having a hard time swimming, which it didn't matter if he was faking or not. I jumped in and got him. So it was, it was over with and done with. But yeah. First time I've ever had to save anybody. Feels good. It feels good. And that felt good too.